like I just dropped some like tips for y'all. Good morning. I am on my way to work. You already know the vibes. So that's why I have this scarf on. I needed to lay my edges down after my workout this morning because it got a little fuzzy. So anywho, hello, my name is Tiffany. I am a full-time mental health and substance abuse therapist. The sun is sunning right now. I usually bring you food, lifestyle, and mental health content by way of deep dives. Today, I am going to Aldi, but I don't need to get a lot of groceries because Bae and I are going to do meal prep delivery. It's the chef in our area who cooks and prepares the food and delivers it straight to your door. So he operates like every other week. So this week we will be ordering from him again. It was clutch when we came back from San Juan. If you haven't watched that video, go ahead and watch it. So I will check in with y'all when I go to Aldi. But I also need to go to BJ's today because we have a lot of big things that we need, like olive oil, coconut oil, laundry detergent, you know, everything that's gonna make your grocery budget like blow out of the water basically. So that is the plan for today after work. All right, so I will see y'all in the store. All right, y'all, I am at a different Aldi today, so let's see how this goes. I've been in this one before and I actually think that it's pretty good, so yeah. Now in this store, as soon as you walk in, bam, all the wine. Like literally as soon as you walk in. Unlike other stores, you gotta walk a little bit and then you see it. I wanted to show you this because I've never seen it before. They are chilled, like Slim Jims basically, but they're sugar-free. Let's check the ingredients list. Still got some funky ingredients in it. And I wonder why this has to be chilled. They have pork, and then they have chicken. This one is sugar-free as well. And yeah, it feels like it's three. Yeah, it's 3 of them in here. They're pretty thick. So the price point isn't too bad. So it would end up being $8 a pound. I don't know why that lady was grabbing that potato salad. Well, never mind. I know why she was grabbing that potato salad. I don't know if you all have had this sausage before from Aldi, but it's really good. I don't think I've had the apple maple one before. This might be a seasonal one, but I have had this country style one. It's usually always in stock. And then I am grabbing some tofu because it's on sale. I'm just gonna get 1 package though. Look at this yogurt, pumpkin flavor. So let's see if they really, yeah, they really only have 2 grams of sugar. Is it fake sugar in here though? No, I don't see it. Huh. I don't like the taste of fake sugar in food. And they already got the eggnog out. I'm not a fan of eggnog, but they got an almond one if you all want to try it. I haven't seen avocados this cheap in forever, so I grabbed 5 to add to the basket. So far, I grabbed 2 of these. I found that this is my favorite variation because I'm not really a fan of just eating on peanuts. And one of them has like honey roasted peanuts. Grabbed a few bags of spinach for some vegetables to add to the pre-made lunch. And then grabbed a few packs of these. Usually I grab the cheese cracker ones, but I want to try these out. It's still about the same price, but this one is a little bit cheaper. I grabbed 3 because I like for our entire little container to be filled. Grabbed some of my bread. I told y'all about the tofu, and then some clementines, pickles, and then a watermelon. You know, you have a good watermelon when you see this big yellow spot with a lot of webbing. These are good too. Oops, somebody honking the horn. These are good too. I bought them when we traveled to New Orleans and put them in our carry-on. I mean, not our carry-on, in our luggage. and they are $3.49 for the entire box. But what I will say is that each bar is small. You can tell by the ounce size. It's smaller than your average granola bar, but the flavor is pretty good. My Aldi rarely ever has the good quality of salmon. You always want to look for wild caught or something from Alaska, if not wild caught. I never mess with this one because this salmon is from Chile and they're fed crappy food, but this is pretty expensive, so I wouldn't buy this. But it's nice to know that they have the option here. This is the big fillet that I usually get from like Whole Foods or Wegmans, because again, this one is from Chile, so I don't buy it. Okay, let's smell these new candles. This is Amber Sunrise. Ooh, it's dark. It's dark. Oh, I love this. I like that. It's not very strong, but it's good. This is Juniper Suede. It's people coming. I don't care. Ooh, this one is better. It's like nature, fresh. I don't know, but that Juniper Suede, that's your girl. And then Cinnamon Pumpkin Latte. I do not like food scents. Oh, it's not too bad though. Actually, for someone who like truly hates food scents, it smells good. And Apple Prosecco. This smells good, but it smells like a Renews It, like the Apple air freshener or something. I wouldn't get that one. This is my absolute favorite one. And then this is second, but it's not coming off very strong to me. Y'all let me know if you smell it. I put aloe vera gel on my face every single day. And look, they got it here. I'm not seeing like the percentage of aloe vera, like is it 99% organic or anything like that. If this is a good price, that would be really good, because the aloe vera that I buy is like $14. And I have heard that this liqueur brand for all these skin products is really good. They got a few markdowns on the single wick candles in here. This weekend road trip. This came out a while ago. If this is marked down, then the 3 wick should be marked down as well. I wonder if that man thinks I'm talking to myself. This weekend road trip smells really good. Oh no, the 3 wick section is right here and I don't see a sign. Anywho, green tea and bergamot. It's fresh, but it's not my cup of tea. And then oak moss amber. I like that one, but the weekend road trip is the best one out of the single wicks, and they are $189 right now. These little desk mugs are marked down as well, which I think is so cute because it has a little bottom. Like, how cute is that to keep right at your desk? And because it has that lid, like, so cute. Here's some other options for mugs. These are stainless steel, so they will keep your drink, beverage, or whatever you decide to put in it hot for a while. They have that green, this color, and red for $7. Oh shoot, this Aldi actually has Siggi's, because you know Aldi usually only has their brand. Okay, let's see. They got a mixed berry flavor. That's still mixed berry. This is obviously vanilla. I don't see any other different flavors though. And Aldi already, hold up. Oh, this one, 4%, 6% fat. And then let's compare it to this one, 0% fat. So if you want a fat-free version, then go with the skier. But if you want something just slightly more decadent, then grab the Siggi's. One thing about Aldi, they gonna have some different types of pizza. 5-cheese stone baked crust pizza. Let's look to see about the quality. It's not too bad, actually. I mean, all of these ingredients is just like the cheese and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But this look like thin crust. I don't like thin crust, but I also don't buy frozen pizza. But you know, if you want to buy it, let me know. It is $7. Oh, hold on now. I ain't never seen this before. What is this made out of? Anna's by Phillips Seafood? Made with pollock, shrimp, and squid. What? Of course, it's mainly pollock because that's a cheap fish. Huh. So if you are pescatarian, come and try these out. What is the price? I don't see the price on them, but they're seasoned like Thai seasonings, Thai food. All right, let's review. First, if you've never been to Aldi before, I mean, duh, you obviously should go because it's a discount grocery store. Like, the food is just as good as other stores. I remember when I first heard people talking about Aldi, I thought that it was a knockoff grocery store with expired food. Granted, some Aldis are going to be better than others. I'm just going to be completely frank with you. I find that the Aldis, and I do mean Aldis with an S, multiple locations of Aldis in white neighborhoods are always better than the Aldi stores in black and brown neighborhoods. That's unfortunate, but that's just what I found to be the case. Now, the Aldi that I went to today was in a good neighborhood. So it was organized, it was neat. Also, the customer service at that Aldi was actually a lot better than my other stores. Because like when you go to the register, the cashier will always ask you like, did you find everything? And even when I say no, they'd be like, oh well, but not this man today. I was like, I didn't see the lemon juice. He was like, oh, it was over there. Did you look over there? And he immediately had his coworker go grab me some lemon juice. Like, she ran and grabbed it. I was just like, wow, I need to start coming to this store more often. Also, if you've never been to Aldi before, all of the sales are going to be different from store to store. Like nationwide, they'll have like certain things that mark down, but because each store has a different amount of product, the word is escaping me because my brain has been thinking in Spanish lately. But anywho, because they have different stock for each product, if they have too much stock of like a particular candle, they might mark those candles down earlier in comparison to other stores. So that's just something to consider if you ever go to Aldi, and when you see me talk about an item being on sale, it might be on sale at my store, but it might not be on sale at your store. What I have noticed is that when the sale tag is written in like permanent marker, like handwritten, that's usually the store manager marking that item down, and it's not like a nationwide sale that they're doing. If the tag is printed, I've noticed that it might be nationwide, but it also might still just be that particular store. So those are just some things to consider. And don't forget that you can still get price adjustments, but it must be for that same store that you bought the item from. Okay, that is all. I feel like I just dropped some like tips for y'all, and I feel like I've never done that before, and I'm sorry. So anywho, that is the end of this video. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.